Good morning, family. So yesterday evening we arrived in Chiang Mai. I don't know how they pronounce it here, but coming from Chiang Rai, the vibe was a bit overwhelming because Chiang Rai is very quiet and yeah, serene. Where Chiang Mai, we're like just outside of the old city, is very much alive. Like there's a lot of traffic, a lot of bars, cafes. So yeah, it was totally different. Not what we expected, but yeah, really nice to be here. And now we are waiting for our bus pickup to go to the elephant sanctuary. They are called Big Boy Elephant Sanctuary. From what I've read, they're really ethical. So there's no elephant riding, no washing, nothing, not even touching them. You leave them in their habitats and yeah, you just admire those huge animals. So on your way to the sanctuary, you stop at a beautiful coffee shop where you can have your final toilet stop. Very necessary for Sarah. And then you drive for approximately like 1.5 hours up into the mountains towards the sanctuary. So looking forward to that. Stay tuned, guys. And off we go. So we just arrived here in the Big Boy Elephant Sanctuary. Like, very beautiful nature. The road up here is really amazing. So definitely check it out. You happy, baby?
Yeah, going to see elephants.
Her favorite animal.
My favorite animal, except for my cutie jeans. But
It's something different.
Very important that it's ethical.
So what Sarah means with ethical is that you have a lot of sanctuaries here that offer elephant rides. You can wash them, you can feed them like by hand. But honestly, for the animals, that's not much fun. It's like they're really being treated as an attraction, which is not very ethical. Like, yeah, and how they get treated as well. So what they do here, you can see them, admire them in their natural habitat. So the planning for today, the half day that we booked, is we will arrive, they will brief us about their life and stuff. Then we will prepare some food for them, but we will not feed it to them by hand. So we will put it somewhere and then they will come and eat it. So, and then afterwards, we'll also have some, what's it called? Like, we'll create some herbals and vitamin balls for them.
Can you eat them?
And during the lunch, we'll prepare our own food. So we're gonna make pad thai, my favorite dish. food for them, like it's sugar cane. So we chopped it in smaller pieces so they can eat it more easier. And now we're going to create a medicine bowl for them so they have a better digestion and they absorb water better.
So elephants migrate a lot, and these grounds are actually 10 kilometers each side, so they have enough space to get
eating now what we prepared before, and like I said, there's no touching involved. You come pretty close, but you don't touch them, you just leave them in their natural space. Do you like cooking on holiday?
Yeah, you will cook my pad thai.
One made a little bit sweet.
I will also eat pad thai.
So our half-day excursion to this amazing place has ended. Definitely worth it. Go for it when you're here. Big Boy Elephant Sanctuary. Go visit them.
I guess we are not the only one with a scooter. I don't know where to go. This is the Sunday night market in Chiang Mai. You can go that way, you can go that way. So let's see. Yeah guys, so if you're gluten intolerant or celiac, it's a little bit more difficult to find something to eat. So this is actually a very big market. It's huge and there is a lot of people. You can eat here, buy clothing, have juices, whatever. And you even have a market that goes around the temple, so we'll take a look at that as well. After half an hour, we decided to go away. It's too busy. Let's go. Good morning, family. So today we are going to visit some temples, but first we need food. So we're here at Cat's house in Chiang Mai, and apparently they have some gluten-free options. So let's taste them. Can I I speak to you again? What about now? Can you open it?
Yeah. Let me eat.
We just arrived at, I cannot pronounce it, the Wat Chedi Luang temple. So it's perched on a hilltop about 200 meters up to sea level, and it is believed that it was constructed in 687, which is roughly the 7th century. And it is still today, it is an active Buddhist temple. Its name is derived from the Temple of the Golden Mountain relic. So we'll see if there's still a Golden Mountain relic. And 70 meters is this one. Everybody brings offerings, and these are jasmine butts. It smells like a jasmine perfume store. It's amazing. Why the big bells? No, it is not to chase away everybody who is ever visiting, but it's actually a sign of good luck. If you ring the bell, the more you ring it, the more good luck it might bring you. Some Buddhists, when they ring the bell, they do a short prayer to have protection and good health. Now for the jasmine petals that are offered in the temple, those have a very specific meaning, which means purity, respect and love. Now when a Buddhist offers these flowers, it actually reminds him that everything is just temporary. Now the incense during prayer has a very meaningful symbol. Whilst they're praying, their prayers will go easy up to heaven. Additionally, it also should clean your mind, your surroundings, and it would help you concentrate. Now, the tradition says that you must have at least 3 incenses. One is for Buddha, the other one is for Dhamma, and the third one is for Sangha.
Album and this and maybe some grass jelly.
Okay, what is this?
Grass? Yeah, grass jelly.
What is that?
Grass chili.
Grass jelly, yeah.
Grass chili. Oh, breast. I'll try it a little bit. Just a little bit, yeah.
Okay,
Thank you. Grass chili? I don't know. I'll try it. Quite curious how it tastes. Is that wheat in it?
ท้าวเวสสุวรรณบริเวณหน้าวัดพระธาตุเลยเพื่อเป็นสิริมงคลเสริมวาสนาและความเจริญในชีวิต
I don't have any taste.
ร่วมทำบุญกับผู้ท้าว
It's just chili. So we just did the whole tour, pretty impressive, but now it's time to go. So we are today at the Anusan Market, which is in downtown Chiang Mai, if there's something as a downtown. And you have plenty of food options as well, but you know, we're not hungry yet, so we go for a little bit of shopping. Oh yeah, one important note, it's only open at night. I mean in the evening, so during the day there's nobody.
The thing here is that nothing is priced, or very few things are priced, so you really need to negotiate about the price. And yeah, sometimes it feels like they start really high, at a really high price, where if you go to the Chinese part of the town, there's also a market, and there, yeah, you have everything priced, so less issues with with negotiations and stuff.
Oh, I've waited for this a long time. Yes, yes, I will eat durian. So we didn't buy a lot, except for dry durian. It's actually a very big market, but as mentioned before, not everything is priced. If you go to the Chinese town, to Chinatown, inside you will have exactly the same stuff, but priced and cheaper. Good morning, family, still from Chiang Mai. Today we were planning to go a little bit up north, but reality is that we were too tired and we woke up at 9 instead of 6:30. So we took a little bit of a different path, a little bit of a different planning. We are going to first eat some food at Body Tree Cafe because they have plenty of vegan, vegetarian and gluten-free food. So I'll let you know how that went. And then we are going to see a few of the most important temples today, along with a combination of some local markets. Stay tuned. So we just had an amazing lunch / breakfast, and now it is time to go to the how is it called again?
Wat Chedi something.
Wat Chedi Luang
Yeah, that.
temple. Let's see what that gives. So today we are going to see the Wat Chedi Luang temple, which is one of the oldest temples in Chiang Mai, originally built in Christian year of 1391 by the king at that time, San Muang Ma. But then sadly there was a big earthquake in 1545 and the upper part collapsed. However, they renovated the whole, they restored actually the temples to its original state. So have a look at how it looks now. About this temple specifically is that it's the only wooden temple in Chiang Mai made of teak wood. So if you look, let's turn the camera a bit. We were super surprised. You see that between the trees? We don't know what that is, but we are going to figure it out right now. So, rewind. The previous visit was not Wat Chedi Luang. It was called, tell me?
What? Pantoa?
Yeah, we are very, very sorry to all the Thai people for our pronunciation, but we just cannot seem to say it right. Anyway, this temple complex is actually next to it. And what is the Wat Chedi Luang is very famous for, well, the Chedi. And the Chedi is actually a stupa. And the stupa is the construction that holds holy relics. Partly already, broken down because of natural disasters, but there's still a beautiful piece ready to be visited. So let's see what this stupa has to offer.
From the deep forest into the sun, in war.
Entrance is 50 baht per person, which is pretty cheap, and it is usually used to maintain all of the temple.
So guys, if you visit a temple, please dress like appropriate for your visit. Even if you don't follow their religion, be respectful.
So guys, look at that massive rubber tree. If you look at me, I'm 170 high. This. Wow, look at this. And this is actually only 1/3 of the total length. Sadly, because of the earthquake, the other 2/3 were collapsed. Okay, so a stupa is always built in a certain way. We start with the ground. It's always built on a very solid, level ground because it symbolizes the earth and stability. Depending on the foundation, you can find charms, crystals, or relics. In this case, there are none left, but that is to consecrate the ground. It's heavy. This is a replica of how the stupa should have looked before the earthquake damaged a lot. So you do have stairs on each side. Sadly, when you look at both sides, except for this one, the steps are completely gone. So it's blank. It had statues, ornaments on the whole circle around it. And like I said, it was 2/3 times bigger than what it is now. And it's already pretty impressive. So if there is one thing that you must see in Chiang Mai, then it is this temple complex. It's truly worthwhile to come and visit and pay those 50 bahts. Welcome to Jiang Jay Village. So Jiang Jay Village is a combination of local artisanal and cafes. So let's see what they offer. To be honest, it looks very nice, but it also looks very posh, and there is not a soul to be found here. So it's not really for us, but hey, if you want some local craftsmanship and pay a lot of money for it, you can definitely come here. We are going to the more local side of things and try something there. I think we found the holy grail of food and anything related to clothing and whatever in Chiang Mai. This is called the Student University Night Market, and I've never seen such cheap prices for exactly the same food as you find at the night markets downtown. Coconut juice.
I wished my university had this kind of food stands. Oh my god. So they have like 1 million food stands with all sorts of food. It's crazy. And also, if you want to do some shopping, also here it's crazy cheap. I just bought like 6 t-shirts for less than 20 euros. So crazy.
Whew. Sorry guys, my mouth is on fire. So this is a university market. Make sure to come here for some delicious food, and if you want to have some shopping, it's also the right place. So guys, our time in Chiang Mai is coming to an end. We decided to go for one last quick coffee break in this little garden, and now we are going direction airport. So see you on our next destination. Stay tuned. Is it?
Feels like I'm in the mist.